we took back over the park. And I know for some of you, I don't want to say old-timers, some of you that have been around for a while, and have probably noticed that maybe the field is not in that great a shape. Actually, it's in better shape than what it was. Where we'd like to thank Raleigh Davis and his crew. They came up here and mowed yesterday for us, and they're working with us to bring this park back. It's a great park. We're one of the largest users of the park, so we're real grateful for that. But that being said, we're working on bringing it back. So, you know, folks, bear with us on that. Speaking of the school board, I would like to thank our school board. Yours truly is the board president this year, Mr. Mario Gutierrez, clerk of the board, Mr. Scott Starkey. There's Mr. Starkey. Mr. Starkey is our delegate to Region 22. It's Kern and Inyo, Kern County. Ms. Sandra Kirk's vice president of the board. Mr. Pat Reeder is a board member, and our superintendent is Mr. Weinstein. As you notice, folks, we also have some of our royal court, and we're so happy to have them here. As I introduced our team, Miss Rosamond and Miss Rachel Speed. Thank you, Rachel, for the Pledge of Allegiance. We have tiny Miss Savannah Milby. There's Savannah. Yay! I like that wave. We have tiny Miss Rosamond, Princess Brooke Gilderon. Brooke? There's Brooke. And then we have little Miss Rosamond, which is Michaela Vagular. There's Michaela. Thank you. And you notice they're all soccer players. Yeah. And you know what, folks? All of us here on this board, you know, I've been blessed to be a part of this since 1996. Some of you, again, I won't use the word old-timers. Some of you that have been around for a while, remember when we played over on Glendower? When they built this park, we were able to move over here. I've been associated with Rosamond AYSO Soccer since 1996. I've been the regional commissioner since 2006. So I'm grateful. But this doesn't happen without a great, great board. And my right hand and left hand and everything else, a woman who's the driving force behind Rosamond AYSO. And her, not only that, her son is here and her grandson is playing too. Son is a volunteer coach and a referee. I would like to introduce my everything, Miss Lynn King.
Thank you. When Vinny was mentioning how long AYSO has been here, I want to put a plug in for the ladies. You had to wait 7 years before you could play AYSO. You came on board in 1971. With it being the 50th anniversary of AYSO this year, the city of Torrance has been very nice. It's their 100th anniversary this year, but instead of putting the float in the parade for the city of Torrance, you will see an AYSO float celebrating the 50th anniversary of soccer. So they are coming out with some pins. We're going to try and get some so we can have pins, because believe me, they're going to be collector's items. And they're going to have the 50th anniversary pin, and they're going to have the Rose Parade pin. So this is something that we're going to get on board and get as soon as possible. Coaches, we have so many new coaches this year. It's taken a while, but everybody's there. This little box that's sitting up here, that's the coach's box. That box will be sitting back there on the table, and every week the coach needs to check that box, because all your important information about what's going on over the next weeks will be in there. Right now we have an important form about trophies in there, so please make sure you pick up that paperwork today. Also, U8 and higher that need keeper jerseys and gloves, they will be available at the back table today as well. So we have 38 teams this year. I think our biggest surprise is our U14 boys coach, Mr. Ramos, is now with the little tiny U5. And it was really cute watching them on the field the other day getting ready to go. So he's starting a next generation here, like most of us have been doing. I'm so glad to see so many new faces here, so many new players. We still need 14 girls. If anybody knows any U14 girl players, we've had 2 young ladies back out, and that makes it a little hard on the team. So we're ready to go here. The schedules for U10 and 12 are a little behind because they're being done in Lancaster and Quartz Hill, but we do have the schedule for next week. So I'd like to thank everybody for being here, and I'm going to turn it over to our coach administrator, Jay.
All right, thank you, Lynn. I want to just thank everybody for being here this early at opening day ceremonies. I know everybody likes to sleep in on Saturdays and they're used to it already, but it's time to wake up for soccer, so you know, we're going to try to get everybody out here earlier for the next couple months, right? Anyway, one of the couple things I wanted to say is just as far as the coaches, I want to thank everybody that we've recruited out here. It's been a little bit of a difficult task this year getting new coaches, but I think we finally got it. Excuse me. So if you as parents just look around and, you know, thank your coach for what they do and everything that they've. It's a big commitment. It's a big time commitment. So I just want to note that and excuse me. I just wanted to note that and just that everybody just take note of your coach, that they do a good job for your kids.
I'd also like to introduce the other board members, our regional registrar and a great coach, and one of the few female coaches that actually we give a jacket to. And here's how the jackets go. If you have been a coach, female or male, for 5 consecutive years, we will give you a jacket. It will have your name on it. It will have our symbol on it. And we'd love to do that. We'd love to do that. The more we put ourselves out there, we let them know we're Rosamond and we're here. So with that being said, our regional registrar, Rebecca, she doesn't want to speak. She's shy. We have our gal that's been helping us for a long time down at our table, and this year she's our new secretary, Mrs. Tanya Thorne. Thank you. Our CVPA, she's not quite here yet. That's Miss Maxine Lynn. And this year, our new regional team parent advisor, and that would be Mrs. Heidi Lucas. There she is. Hey, Heidi. We also have our regional youth referee administrator, and that's Mr. Joshua Huck. And you see Joshua, and you see Miss Stevelak. She's also a youth referee. And these kids, this is our generation. This is the next generation, if you will. And so we're real grateful that they're here. Real quick, it's hot today, guys. It's going to be hot for a little bit. Please put on your sunscreen. Drink a lot of water. A couple of years ago, I was found that I had cancer. It was a facial cancer. It was a melanoma. I'm grateful it was removed. I would like to thank, personally, Mr. Mike Stevelak. He pointed it out. So please, keep yourself covered and drink a lot of water. Real quick, I would remiss without doing this. In 2009, our Rosamond, I know, Anthony, but I got to do it. Our Rosamond High School boys won CIF. It was amazing. It was just amazing. And that man right there, Mr. Anthony Ramos, please give him a big round of applause. Thank you. I'm going to play this for all it's worth, brother. I know. But when I went to that bus, guys, and every young man that got off that bus, every young man started in AYSO soccer. So thank you, Coach. Thank you so much. And with that, that's all I have to say. So am I done, Mrs. Otis? Should I get off? Okay, thank you. I'm done. All right. Oh, just real quick, you guys, please do me a favor, because after we're done here, I have to pick up bottles. We have to clean the park, so it's usually my trusted aide and I going around picking up bottles. If you could please pick up your messes, we'd really appreciate it.
Okay, here we go with the introduction of our teams. Most of them don't have names yet, so we're going to start with U51, Coach Dora Balderas. Here she comes. Our little ones don't like coming this early to do this. There she goes. Okay. Our U52, Anthony Ramos. Okay. Our U53, Eric Van Landingham. John. Our U54 are the Earthquakes, and that is Jamie Sheeden.
Looking good, bud.
U55 is Kelly Tanner. U56, Clayton Dias. U57, Brian Lutke. U58, Nicholas Cooley. And those are our U5 teams this year.
Dad said he doesn't have any more now.
U62, Christiana Semensky. U63, Jeremy Van Norden. Team number 1 for Mr. Finch is U64. U65, one of our board members, Tanya Thorne. Oh, you're what? Oh, kicking tangerines. U66, another board member, Jay Vincelette. And U67 is my little team, but I am very lucky to have a youth coach helping me out because we do not have a U16, 19 team, and that's Destiny Ramos with our 2 little ones. U81, Michelle Davila. Oh, there we go. Okay. U83, Charlene Melchers. U84, Steve Nemeth. U85, Natalie Spivey. I think I said that wrong. I'm sorry. That's U86. U85 is Veronica Michael. Oh, there she is. And Veronica stepped up on Wednesday to take this team. So. U87, Michael Stevulak. U88, Diane Tunnel. I don't know if she's here, but we have one of our little players here. Okay. U89, Gerson Montalban. U810, the Dragon's Breath, Mark Notterman. And those are our 10 U8 teams. Every year we have 10 U8 teams. These are our traveling teams, and this year we will be working with Quartz Hill. Our first team is Wendy Meyer. I know she's here. Where'd she go? Okay. It's way down there? Okay. U10-2. I'm sorry, these are the boys' team. U10-2, the Red Minions, James Valdivia. Okay. U10-3 boys, Wilma Ramirez. Oh, they're just down there. They're going to wave at everybody now. Okay. U10 girls, Team 1, another board member with the Pink Ninjas, Rebecca Deckert. U10 girls 2, Jason Finch. Jason went from one end of the field to the other. U10 girls 3 are the Neon Tigers, Sean Atwell. U12 boys 1, Noel Parker.
This is my, this is he's a troublemaker.
U12 boys 2, Cynthia Vasquez. U12 girls 1, Lavender Lightning, Jason Fitch. He hasn't made it there yet. Okay, here's Wendy's little team. The U10 boys 1. Okay. U12 girls 2. White Lightning, Ricky Wyndham. U14 boys 1, Rosamond FC, James Schneider. And our 12 and 14 teams will be going into the Predators. Way down there, here they are. Their coach is named Naomi Novak. Naomi has never coached before. She's always been a mom on the sideline. When she found out we did not have a U14 girls coach, the very next day she had taken all her classes and she was ready to go. So I think that's great so these girls can play. Thank you, Naomi.
All right, you guys, thank you. As you can see, it does take dedication, it takes time, it takes effort. That being said, is everybody ready to play soccer? And as the man for Mexico would say, when you score a goal, let's play soccer. Thank you, folks.